Hey guys, welcome to Data Talkies. In this video, we will be learning what is RDD. I was looking for a definition of RDD on multiple platforms, but everywhere the definitions seemed too theoretical. And in the end, I was still confused about what an RDD is basically. So this video will help you understand the basics, and by the end of it, you will definitely know what an RDD is. So let's begin. I think everyone knows what data structures are, right? Data structure basically organize and store data to perform operations. And common data structures are list, dictionary, set, tuple, and so on. Now let's consider we have one large list and we want to find square of each element in the list. Here you have a large list which has elements from 1 to 10. And here is the basic Python code to find the square of the element. As we can see here, we had to find the square of the element one by one. We are iterating over the list. This operation is performed sequentially on a single machine. However, when dealing with massive dataset, this sequential approach becomes impractical. What if we could do this in parallel across many machines? Yes, Spark. Let's see how and with which data structure. So you have a list with 10 elements. Spark will divide this huge list into logical partitions, like for instance partition 1, 2 and 3, and will save these partitions across multiple nodes in a Spark cluster. As you can see here, your list is getting divided into 3 partitions, and partition 1 is getting stored on node 1, partition 2 on node 2, and partition 3 on node 3. Now, one large list is not on single machine. It is divided across many machines, right? And when square of each element needs to be done, all the 3 machines will work in parallel to find the square of the elements in a respective partitions. Wow, that's gonna be like really fast and efficient as compared to doing sequentially one by one on one machine, isn't it? So basically breaking down and spreading data across multiple nodes is like a Spark secret sauce, and it goes by the name RDD. So RDD is nothing but an extension of everyday data structures like list, dictionaries. The cool part is how we take these common structures, break them into partition, and then spread them across multiple nodes. And Spark will take care of all these partitions, how the partition will be made and where they will be stored. Spark has to deal with this. We need not to worry about it at all. RDD is the data structure of Spark. While traditional data structures store data on a single machine, RDD organize and store data across many machines, making it a powerhouse for handling large-scale distributed computing tasks in a Spark. So now let's look in terms of code. First, we are importing the Spark entities, which is basically the entry point for any Spark operations. And then after that, you have your list, and this is like a normal Python list, and you want efficient parallel processing. So you want an RDD data structure, not list. So you have to convert your list to RDD. So behind the scenes, Spark will divide your list into partitions and save them across many machines. What is the syntax to convert your list to RDD is basically sc.parallelize. So you're gonna pass your normal list to parallelize function, and your list will get converted into RDD. So this just one line where you are saying sc.parallelize, it's just a one line for us, right? But for Spark behind the scenes, it's doing the entire thing which we saw in the previous slides. Spark is gonna take the list, gonna divide them into partitions, and gonna save them on multiple nodes. Spark is gonna handle that on its own. We need to worry about it. We just have to pass the syntax, just one this line, and your list will get converted into RDD. Now RDD is formed, and you can just apply map function to find square. This operation will happen in parallel as data is already distributed on different machines at previous step. Oh, and when you say resilient, we mean it's got this awesome fault tolerance. If there is any node failure, RDD are fault tolerance and can recover lost data without us worrying about anything. So in case of like any failures or anything, RDD will get rebuilt behind the scenes. So that's why it's called resilient. Resilient means fault tolerance. So now RDD is Resilient Distributed Dataset. That's it. I hope you find this video useful. Please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. Thank you.